against God's word to force Israel into a negotiated settlement with the Palestinians. So we see it emerging. Now, he is the only one that has come this close to doing it, and we see his hate for the nation of Israel. No support whatsoever. And I believe that his ongoing feud with Benjamin Netanyahu, who is a patriot, who loves his nation, is clear evidence that he's like Haman. Haman wasn't just upset with Mordecai. He was upset with the entire nation of Israel. And so we see this man behaving exactly the same way. And he appears to be the one that everybody loves, that is going to emerge as the one who negotiates that treaty between Israel and the Palestinians, thus allowing them to build the temple and allowing the Palestinians to claim probably East Jerusalem as their capital. And we're supposed to live happily ever after, but we know that there will be no peace. When they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh, but we do understand that there will be some semblance of peace, and this man appears to be the man. We look back over the past couple of centuries, it could not have been Adolf Hitler as the Antichrist, because Israel became a nation as a result of his wickedness. The devil meant it for evil, but God used it for good to drive his people home. So we are well aware that we are in that time. Israel is there. They got Jerusalem back, just like it said in Luke chapter 21. And now we are poised for all of this stuff to occur almost immediately. So the rapture of the Christian church is the next significant event on our calendar. If you think about it for 1 second, the battle of Gog and Magog, it's either going to occur immediately upon our departure or right after our departure. So we don't even have to be here because it's ushering in a 7-year period. So since that we can miss the burden of Damascus, as the movie showed, Isaiah 17, we can miss that too. Okay? So it is clear that where we are now, we are at a very sensitive place where there aren't any other prophetic events that have to occur before the rapture of the Christian church. That is, if we believe in the pre-tribulation rapture. In Revelation 3 and 10, Jesus said, because you have kept the word of my testimony, I will keep you from that day. He didn't say, I will keep you through that day. So no matter how we look at it, we know the rapture of the Christian church is the event that ushers in that era when men are going to be celebrating and rejoicing because the antagonists, the ones who won't support same-sex marriage, the ones who don't want to compromise their faith, they're gone somewhere. We don't care where they went, but we're just glad that they went. Now, the greatest evidence that I have seen for the pre-tribulation rapture of the Christian church is found in Matthew chapter 25 in the parable of the 10 virgins. And Jesus said in Matthew chapter 25 and verse 1, then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them, but the wise took oil in their vessels and in their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And that's what we are doing, and that's exactly what I was addressing. Now,